Here, the question states, solve the following pair of simultaneous equations. Notice that we have y is equal to 4 plus 2x, and we have y is equal to 4x plus 1. Notice that we call this one equation 1, so we call this equation 1, and we call this one equation 2. The first step is we're going to substitute equation 1 into equation 2 and solve for x. Now we already have both equations in terms of, we already have both equations where y is the subject of both equations. So y is the subject of equation 1 and y is the subject of equation 2. And so what we're going to do is we're going to substitute equation 1, right? This is equation 1, and we're going to substitute that into equation 2, and this is equation 2 here. And then that will facilitate us in solving for x. Now, so what is y? Remember, we are going to take what we have in equation 1. Y, according to equation 1, is 4 plus 2x. And so again, y, according to equation 1, is 4 plus 2x. We're going to substitute that into equation 2. And so we have that y is equal to 4 plus 2x. And that's what y is. So we substitute that into equation 2. And so what we have is 4 plus 2x is equal to 4x plus 1. Now what we want to do here is we want to bring all of our x's on one side, that is to the left, and all of our numbers to the right. And so that means that we're going to send the 4x over the equal sign. We're going to send the positive 4 over the equal sign as well. Now it was a positive 4x, and so when we send it over the equal sign, it becomes a negative 4x. It was a positive 4. When we send it over, it becomes a negative 4. And so we actually have is 2x minus 4x is equal to 1 minus 4. And so 2x minus 4x is definitely negative 2x, and 1 minus 4 is definitely negative 3. And so what we have here is we're going to divide both sides of this equation by negative 2. We cancel this 2 with, we cancel this negative 2 with this negative 2. So we have that x is equal to negative 3 divided by negative 2. And negative 3 divided by negative 2 is going to be equal to positive 1.5. Again, negative 3 divided by negative 2 is equal to positive 1.5. And so since we have that x is equal to positive 1.5, what we're going to do is we're going to substitute x is equal to 1.5 into equation 2 and then solve for y. So x is equal to 1.5. And so since x is equal to 1.5, we're using that to help us to solve for y. Now, what is equation 2? Well, equation 2 is this. Equation 2 is y is equal to 4x plus y. And what is x? Well, x is equal to 1.5. So let's just put 1.5 here. We substitute it in and we get that y is equal to 4 times 1.5 plus 1. 4 times 1.5 is definitely 6. And so we have y is equal to 6 plus 1. And 6 plus 1 is definitely 7. So y is equal to 7. And so that means that our answer here is going to be that x is equal to 1.5 and y is equal to 7. And that is the answer to this question.